We women are born to be brave and tenacious, with bellies expansive and pelvises spacious. While we are still children, our bodies conspire to morph in a manner disturbing and dire. Our torsos change shape and our cervixes bleed. Our chests sprout protuberances we won't need until we're much older, which draw the attention of men with proclivities too gross to mention. Eventually we grow into our curves, and unwelcome attention still gets on our nerves, but we start to discover there are compensations and turn our attention to adult relations. The stuff that goes on every month is still messy. Our abdomens cramp and our lives become stressy, but dreaming that one day we might make a person can serve to create an effective diversion, which works well if all goes according to plan. Procreation's much simpler if you're a man. While our womanly parts may be sweetly seductive, they're often quite challenged by things reproductive. The suffering being a woman entails is downplayed by most experts, especially males. But our insides are fragile and lives can be marred by ovaries abscessed, fallopians scarred. When we're troubled by pain in urethra or uterus, nobody's there with the knowledge to tutor us. Research is paltry in female anatomy. If you're a woman, your pain doesn't matter. Be certain if men had known even a fraction of what we endure, they'd have leapt into action before we were born. There'd be cures 10 a penny, with studies abundant and champions many. But sadly it seems, if you have a vagina, your major afflictions are deemed to be minor. How long must we tolerate such an injustice? The prevalent issue that piques our disgust is that we are the mothers, the sisters, the wives of those men who are so cavalier with our lives. And these bodies that cause us such pain and distress are the very same ones they're so keen to caress. But their pledged adoration is not quite extended to parts that are ailing and need to be mended. So come on, you scientists, doctors and lords, it's time for womb owners to reap our rewards. Without women's parts you would not be alive, and the least you can do is assist them to thrive. Since a uterus was the first shelter you knew, the repayment of debts is now well overdue. So do the right thing, you'll be proud of yourself. Turn the tides and prioritise all women's health.